time to time, a business client or a prospective business client may ask us to review a commercial lease that they're thinking about entering into for their business. And always we start, there's a lot in there, right? And a lot of it may not be changeable if you're dealing with a real corporate landlord, but we always start with a couple key parts. And we've talked about this, right? We talk about the term, we talk about the rent, and then we always go to the use or permitted use and the assignment and subletting sections. And we use those like a teeter-totter, right? And we've talked about that, right? Is what's my use? And based on how general that use is, that's my out if I need to assign or sublet if the business doesn't go well. And we have to think about businesses not going well, right? Because most of them don't go well. So that's kind of an out. But last week, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, but recently, I saw a commercial lease agreement with a use provision that was so specific, it would have caused the client to not even be able to do business. And so I wanted to bring that up, is that yes, use has always been something we would always look at, is what does the permitted use say in the lease, and what do the assignment and subletting mean as a way to get out of it? But what about a way to stay in it? What if the use is so limited that you can't even grow your business? And that made me think that use is maybe the most important term in a commercial lease agreement, right? So if you are considering entering into a commercial lease agreement, we've always said use is important. But if the use is so restrictive, you can't even extend your business to the next logical step. In this instance, the client could make certain types of soft drinks and beverages, but couldn't make certain soft drinks or beverages that had certain components in them or certain ingredients. It's a no-go. It's impossible. So it's something to consider. Always we want you to look at use, but look at use now not only for a way to get out, but look at use as a way, whether or not you can even comply with it and stay in that lease.